Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to stop being weird now. I don't even know. I think there's a bit of lag between the audio and the video. I might be wrong, but I tried. I did a synchronized thing. I think that was synchronized with the Skyrim opening music a couple of streams ago, and when I was editing it, I say editing. I don't really edit the videos. I just cut bits out. And that's all the editing I do. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I enjoy this lazily edited garbage. I'm bad at editing and I don't enjoy it. So that's why it's so poorly edited, or almost completely unedited, in fact. But anyway, when I was editing it, I saw that I was doing something, trying to do something synchronized with the music, and realized it was completely out of sync. So I don't know if that's an issue with the audio-video sync, or just because I'm shit at rhythm. One of the two. But anyway, hello, welcome to the stream. It's an early one today because I got off work early today. So I'm going to play even more Skyrim. That's what I'm going to do. I gained like 2 hours of time, or an hour and a half rather, and so I'm going to spend it playing Skyrim. Anyway, I don't think it needs much more introduction. I'm just going to jump straight in. Let's get going. The Adventures of Young Bunny will return. Are returning? I'm playing as I'm continuing the run. That's all I'm trying to say. The Dwemer scorned the Daedra and mocked our foolish rituals, and preferred instead their gods of reason and logic. Vivek. I don't know who Vivek is. I assume a Morrowind person. Oh, is it loading? No, still on the screen. Okay, there we go. It was flickering a bit, so I thought it was loading. Okay, brilliant. I've completely forgotten what we were doing. Okay, what the fuck were we doing? Hitting the books, no. Trouble in Skyrim, no. Before the Storm, no. What was I doing? Oh, was I going to do some enchanting? I think I was... Alftand! That was what I was going to do. There we go. I worked my way back through the logic. Alftand is what I'm going to do. I need to do some enchanting, yes, that's the plan, but in order to do the enchanting, I need soul gems. I've got soul gems, but they're empty. How do I fill them? Alftand. There we go. That is the leap of logic. So, I've got my resist poison potions. I've got 5 of them, I think. Yeah, there's 1 here and then 4 on my horse. Yeah. And we're going to chug those. That's 25 minutes of poison resist. That should get us all the way through the Fulmer section of Alftand. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Vivek, living god of Morrowind, 1/3 of Almcivi. Almcivi? Okay. I was going to say, Vivek I thought was a Morrowind name. It sounded like a Morrowind name. Okay, so let's dump whatever we can on the horse, because we're going to want to go into Alftand as light as possible. Anything to be sold can go on the horse. It might take several trips down Alftand to get everything, because Alftand is... There's a lot of loot in Alftand. Like, a lot of loot in Alftand. Need to make sure I've got my lockpicks. I do. Got my stews and everything. Got my garlic. I'm going to ditch the fondue on my horse, because I just don't have that much use for magic at the moment. Fondue's more of a longer term thing. Okay. 123 is probably about the best I'll expect. I don't think there's anything left for us to do. I think we're just taking on Alftand. I am immune to paralysis. Let's just double check that. I am in fact double immune to paralysis, thanks to the gold amulet, which I'm going to put on now. Oh yeah, we just finished Agent Amara, didn't we? Get the bonus health. Okay, cool. So we've got 400 health with all our buffs, though we're not going to get the Namira's Ring buff in Alftand. Actually, there's quite a few human corpses in Alftand, so maybe we will. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else left to do, other than dump the amulet on Frost. Okay, let's go to Winterhold.
Need a ride?
Oh god, if I fucking die within the first like 20 minutes of this run, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
But with 75% poison resist, we should be okay. Like, 75 is a lot. Like, a lot.
Oh, there once was a...
And there's not too many wizards. Plus, we have relatively high passive MR and a decent stack of MR potions, I think. Do we only have 2? Because two might not be good enough. We're taking these. Don't want to forget those. Everything else that's on the horse can stay there. 7 cure poison, 5 resist. Only got 2 resist magic, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, this feels kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie. That is. I'm not getting involved in that. Not getting anywhere near to that. Those things hit extremely hard. That's a good way to die, by the way, is to get involved with frostbite spiders of that size. They hit incredibly hard and a very high armor penetration, or at least they did on the previous version. I don't know if that's been changed. Can't imagine why it would. There we go. There it is. That is our destination, the magnificent Dwarven ruin of Alftand. Oh, within its depth contains either salvation or death. Not really much in between. Let's go. I'm saying let's go like we're about to jump into danger. We're really not. There's a whole northern part that I've... Northern part? I was thinking north equals up. No, a whole upper section that I've cleared. We still in combat? No. Do we have Uthgood with us? Good. Okay, in which case, pop the buffs now. Last for half an hour, which should hopefully get us through the whole thing. That has worked, right? Yes, it has. 350 is exactly what I was hoping to see. Now, we've cleared the entire upper section of Alftand, so we're not going to have to deal with anything up here. Thankfully. I mean, the guys up here aren't too bad. It only starts getting rough once you get down into the Fulmer section. I've got 19 bolts. That's something I need to be a little aware of, because the Fulmer in general... So I'm generally going to try and kill Fulmer with my mace, where possible. I want to save my bolts for the wizards, because the wizards are a lot tougher. And by a lot tougher, I mean a lot more dangerous. They're not actually tougher, they're less tough, in fact. But yeah, so we're going to save bolts for the wizards in general. Now, we may well have to battle another spear here, because we only fought one when we first came through. And often they'll spawn one here and then another one here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why that happens. I don't think it's supposed to. Yeah, I mean, I could just win this fight. This is not too bad. I'm going to just tank the hits. Whoop. Crossbow. Nah, got me. Don't waste your bolts. I need those. Nice. Okay. Doing a lot better on crossbow bolts now. I suppose Elfware Fondue gives me better healing, but in general, I'm not sure I'm going to need it thanks to the Golden Amulet. Shift this there. Oh, and traps, of course. Traps are the other thing I need to be very, very wary of in this place. There's not very many, but there are a couple. And Dwarven traps hurt like the dickens. Get up and over. Whoops. Don't. Ah, fuck. That pushes faster than I expected. Okay. Here we are. I'm going to preserve all of my magic resistance, elemental damage resistance, etc. potions for when we run into an actual wizard, even though technically it would help me against, like, the Dwarven spiders, for example. I don't think that's really necessary. I'm going to eat this guy. I'm going to save the one dead person at the top of the little tower that I'm about to drop onto to eat later, because that way I can maintain my 400 health, hopefully for the entire dungeon.
Be careful.
Because there are a decent number of human bodies spread about down here. Okay. Whew. So this is a trap. We need to be very careful to avoid setting this off. I don't actually remember where the trigger for that is. Okay, we're good. Maybe should have paid attention to Uthgert to see if she was likely to trigger it, but... Okay, no, she didn't. Okay, so... Now is the point when we need to be super careful. I'm going to pop my poison resist potion shortly before dropping down. Because right now I am completely immune to paralysis, so they can't paralyze me off the edge. If I do get hit by a stray arrow, I'll take a bunch of damage, but that is it. Okay. 25 minutes of poison resistance starts now. Ow. Okay, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck, for fuck's sake. Okay, there's a spider up there, but that... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, don't go sideways. Ooh, I nearly went off the edge there. That was rough. Okay, I think there's a wizard here. Nice hit, Uthgert. Come on. Okay. I'm going to keep the crossbow bolt out. Crossbow out, just in case. There is a wizard down here. Oh, it looks like the thing that's aggroed on us, though, is this spider. So let's deal with that first. Come on, Uthgert. Oh, oh, wow. Good loot. Oh no, what is it? What is that red dot? I actually genuinely don't know. Okay. I figured it was the spider here, but it looks like the spider here is dead. Warhammer of Flames. I mean... Is that worth giving to Uthgert? Probably not. She's not going to use it. She'll stick with the greatsword, I think. Okay, so first things first. Heal. Just while we can. Give my magic a time to regenerate. Okay, it looks like, yeah, there's... I think it's just a Fulmer who's just coming up. How's it going, Ponder? Hey, Vods, welcome to the stream. Only just started. We're taking on the lower reach of Alftand with our newly acquired 75% poison resist for 25 minutes. Oh, what the fuck? I beg your pardon? Yes, please. I'll take that. Why has he got that? Did he pick it up? Was that like lying on the side and he picked it up? I've never seen that. I think he must have done, right? Is this Skeever the piece of shit that's been irritating me? There we go. Don't get hit by that. Yeah, let's go after the rat. Now, there is a wizard Fulmer in the next room, so we need to be real careful. Yeah, chase the Skeever, go on, that's fine. Okay, so there's a wizard Fulmer through here, I'm like 99% certain. So we need to deal with this fucker. Ideally, with a slightly better crossbow. And by slightly better crossbow, I mean significantly better crossbow. Okay. That's not a wizard.
Destroy you.
Okay, right now I'm not seeing a wizard. Okay, that poison resist is starting to go. No wizards. Okay, brilliant. I don't know why I thought there was a wizard here. Cool, poison resist is working wonders right now. Yes, okay, now there's a wizard coming. Let's... Oh, where's the Skeever? Damn it. Little fuck's gone on ahead. Okay. Was there... I swear there's a wizard up the top. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a wizard... I don't know. Because I know there's a wizard in this room, but I thought there were two. Okay, neither of those is a wizard. Where's the wizard? That's not a wizard either. What the fuck? This guy's got a pickaxe. Why are they just picking up weapons? That's really strange. I've never seen that before. How long was this poison going for? Oh, we've got 2 more minutes. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's pop a healing. Just... so we don't incidentally die. What's that dot? Okay, that's the Skeever. That's fine. Oh my god, they're still doing a lot. They're still doing a lot. And I'm low. Where the fuck is the wizard? There's definitely a wizard around here. Okay, I don't want to run through the fire at this guy. Yeah, let's back up. Uthgert is currently paralyzed. Nice. Why are these guys picking up random weapons? He's got a pickaxe. That's so weird. Okay, yeah, I'll just crossbow this one, I think. Oh no, he's there. He's right here. Which means he should be easy enough to get. Okay, wow. I'm seeing no wizards, which is surprising. Let's get this little fucking skeever, and then we can deal with the rest. There we go. Uthgert, if you want to recover right now, that would be convenient. Okay, there we go. Oh, she was paralyzed and knocked down, that's why. Okay, yeah. So she was technically taking a knee there, the way they normally do when they get reduced to 0. But because she was paralyzed when her health dropped to 0, she just remained in that position. Which does look quite silly. Okay. Let's see what else we got here, in which case, let's heal. Should be able to get ourselves back up to full quite easily. Now this is where the important stuff is. This is the stuff that we came here to get. Do you think it's possible to use corpses as a shield? I mean, you can, in that when you perform an attack in Skyrim, unless it's like a high-level power attack where it hits multiple enemies, it only hits one enemy. And corpses count as enemies. So if you stand near a corpse, it's possible for someone to perform an attack and hit the corpse instead of you. Because the game registers as it hitting the corpse, even if the weapon hits you. Happened to me a bunch where I'm trying to hit enemies who are standing on a corpse of another enemy, and the game is registering me hitting the corpse and not the living enemy. So that is absolutely a thing that you can do. I don't think you can do it consistently. There we go. This is what we came here for. Dwarven Dagger of Animus, I believe. Cold Trap. Perfect. Okay. Boots of Eminent Stamina, Eminent Health, Eminent Wielding. These are generally worse, right? So, like, they've got better armor, but this is 15%, I think. 20%, whereas this is 25. This is 50, whereas this is 60. This is 50, whereas this is obviously something slightly different, so. But we can certainly give that to Uthgert.
What do you need to take?
Give her the better Dwarven armor. The enchanted stuff. I mean, I'll give her all of it. If she puts on the boots of stamina, that would be good. No, because technically they're the same. That could be a strat. It's very, very difficult to get it to work consistently. Sword of Devouring is fine. Crossbow is fine, though she doesn't have any bolts. Still don't want to give her the crossbow, because she has a tendency to just find bolts somewhere and then use them, which is really annoying, because I want her to hit things. I don't want to shoot things. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all we want. I mean...
Lead on, then.
Come on! It's just not consistent. Like, as a strategy, theoretically, potentially, maybe, but it doesn't work. It really doesn't work. She's already got Dwarven Helmet, so that doesn't matter. Dagra. Okay, take the shield, because it's worth a decent amount of money. But we'll almost certainly end up replacing that at some point.
Lead on, then.
Oh yeah, and the Dwarven Smithing Book is here. Not that we have any use for that, because we've already got Dwarven Smithing, but, you know, still good to have one that isn't stolen. Okay. Onwards. So our resist poison has worn off. I'm going to use another one once we get through this room, which is the most recent room we've cleared. Yeah, I have to go through here, don't I? Okay. Now we're going to use it, because I swear to fucking God there's supposed to be way more like wizard Fulmer than we've run into. Way more. I can't open that. I could use a Atronach Scroll, but I don't think it's worth it. It wasn't last time. Grab the smithing books.
Mind yourself.
Come on, Uthgert. Okay, now, I know I've said this for the last 2 rooms, but there is 100% definitely a wizard Fulmer down here. Yeah, there we go. See, I was right this time. Pop one of these. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, it's a good thing I used the the magic resist, because look how fucking slow I am. My god, I hate that. Fuck you. Thank you. Well, that was easy. The wizard decided not to attack me and just stood there and blasted and defended all the way up until it summoned a troll and then died. So, you know, can't fault him for doing that. And now, thank fuck, we have a way back. So if we need to run, we can. Maces are so good. Maces are indeed very good, though. This is intended to be a sword character. I'm just using the mace as a sort of intermediary. Cure wounds. Dwarven oil, mage robes, blah, blah, blah. I don't think we care about any of this. Ooh, okay, that's actually really worthwhile. Damn. But the one thing we do care about is this is a corpse to eat. Yay! I'm just busy chowing on this body while Uthgar's like, we should be moving on. Oh, delicious. Delicious bodies. I don't know why did I suddenly turn into Sean Connery? What the fuck was that? Delicious bodies. I do like me some delicious bodies. Oh, that's spellcast deformer. I don't particularly fancy getting into close. I'm gonna stop now. I think this may be wildly offensive to any Scotsman listening. Oh, fuck. Okay, got him. Yeah, Uthgar's down. Unfortunate. Now, these guys, I was going to say, you have to be very careful about their shield bashers, because these guys are actually really dangerous when it comes to shield bashers. So Uthgar's going to be unconscious, unfortunately. Oh, she's not! Holy fuck! How did she survive that? Because she took the full fall damage there. That was nuts. No, okay, don't hit Uthgar, because that is a way to have Uthgar die. This fucker is way too close to my ally right now. Thank you. You little shit. Come on, Uthgar. You can get up now. It's fine, they're gone. You can stop playing dead. Yeah, I have to say, on balance, I think maces are the best of the three. Because just, I mean, the armor penetration is extremely relevant. Their damage is very high. And the speed is less of a big deal when you have the single hit power attack combo like that, right? Which lets you get 2 attacks in quick succession with any weapon. That's a very good way to counteract the downside of maces. Given that that's pretty much the optimal way to play anyway, is to spam that combination. I should cast Thingammy Widget on Uthgar, shouldn't I? I should cast the Healing Aura, just so... Because I believe with the Healing Aura, they are capable of standing back up mid-combat. Whereas without it, they aren't. And it makes a big difference. Okay, I don't think there's anything else particularly notable or worth searching down here. Is this a different area? No. No, but this is. There's just a random trap and then a different area. Yeah, I remember. Okay. And now this is the final area, so... what we need to do... We're just gonna prep the same way we always do. Oh, we've got our resistance to poison and our resistance to magic still active. So let's take advantage of that. I'm going to drop something just so I can move at full speed while wielding a crossbow. Drop the other crossbow. That'll do. Now this Ladio. There's this Ladio over here. Dodge that trap. Oh fuck, that's a spell, that's a spell, that's a spell, that's a spell. Never mind, let's get him. Fuck, look how slow it makes me for so long. Oh my god. It's dreadful. Bane. I think that's... I'm convinced that's a bug. I don't think that spell is supposed to be that potent when it comes to slow effects. Okay, where's the actual wizard? Because there is a wizard in here.
Don't see that every day.
Always is. Currently I'm only seeing one Fulmer though, so... And I've got very high magic resist, so we should be okay, I think. Is this the wizard? Nope, that's the Charis. There's the fucking wizard, okay. Stop hiding behind your mate! God's sake! Okay, fortunately, the visual effect doesn't work because of the, because of the poison resist. As long as you have some poison resist, As you can see, the visual effect is nowhere near as severe as it previously is, which means I can just kind of chill and I'll be fine. How far are you from doing Sphere? Yeah, Tyrannus first. Tyrannus, we need to do Tyrannus to get the Mace of Molag Bal, and then we need to buff Enchanting, and then we can do Sphere. That's the general game plan. I am going to pick up the Grand Souls from here. But just so I don't have to come back down, because I'm almost certainly going to need them in the long run. And then I'm going to head all the way back up through this area and kind of loot as much of it as I can. To get that sweet, sweet dosh. Ah, fuck. Keep getting things caught on my foot. That's pretty solid. I'll take two decent gemstones there. Okay, unfortunately, again, we managed to get through this whole thing without aggroing the Centurion, which is fantastic, because it means I can potentially get in and out before the Centurion has managed to do anything. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the incredible resource we had last time of just a random staff that lets us summon a Flame Atronach for free, effectively, because we're selling the damn thing anyway, which allowed us to distract the Centurion for long enough. Oh, I forgot about this glass crossbow. Yeah, that's hand-placed, I think. That's guaranteed to be there. So, first things first, yeah. So, we're going to loot these chests, and then we're going to sneak in to try and get the Centurion, to try and loot the dead Centurion. Because we're going to need... Was it 3 Grand Soul Gems or 2 Grand Soul Gems that we need? Okay, this is pretty okay in terms of cash. I mean, I'm mostly impressed with the Soul Gems there. Uthgerd, can you come up here, please? I would appreciate your presence and your assistance, but right now you seem to be running into a wall. Fuck's sake. Why are you so useless? Also, why are you poisoned? Why are you poisoned? Oh, she's also got hit by the Charis. Okay, that's why she's poisoned. Mace, crossbow. Yeah, let's take some of this crap off the less valuable stuff. So, like the Dwarven Shield. What's really not that valuable that she's holding? I mean, most of this is valuable. I'm going to switch to the Dwarven... No, I'm not. I'm going to switch to the Mace of Molag Bal. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, I was like, Dwarven Sword of Devouring is great, but no, obviously Mace of Molag Bal is much better. Like, a lot better. Because I want to pick up my crossbow as well, so... Are we ditching the regular armor? Maybe? Or the shield? It's the same percentage weight. Let's take the shield. And then dump some other heavy stuff on Uthgerd. And then I should be able to... Still don't have enough carry weight for my crossbow. That's unfortunate. Not opening this yet. Oh, see, there's a lot of good value in here. A lot of good value. 1+7. Oh, no, sorry, I do have enough for my crossbow. I didn't have enough with the shield in my inventory, but that's why I dropped the damn thing. Okay, cool. In which case, I'm going to go now. I am technically taking constant damage, but what I am going to do is I'm going to set up a Scroll of Summon. I'd rather not use this, if possible. But, okay, so in and out, in and out, in and out real fast. Whoop. Okay, so gemstones, the 2 grands, which is what matters the most. Dynamo core, yep, that should be fine. And now we fucking run. We're going. Uthgerd is committing suicide. That is fine by me, because I'm just going to console command summon her next. By committing suicide, of course, she can't die, so it's not like I'm resurrecting her. Where the fuck did I leave my crossbow? I think it was, yeah, it was right there, wasn't it? Okay, cool. So now, this might over-encumber me. No, good. We're just on the threshold. That is brilliant. Okay, so now we're going to fucking run. I don't think the Centurion should be able to follow me through the door, because I don't think it knew where I was. But we're going to run just in case. Okay, cool. And we didn't have to use the Flame Atronach, which is excellent. I really hoped we wouldn't. Because I've only got 2 of those scrolls left, and those scrolls are pretty good. Now is the point when we want to start keeping our eyes open for scrolls to summon Storm Atronach. Because that's going to be extremely important for facing the Dwarven Sphere. In fact, when I looked back at the footage of the fight against the Dwarven Sphere, that Storm Atronach was completely invaluable. It was insane how much of a difference the Atronach made. So yeah, that's something to bear in mind. Is we need the Atronach Scroll. We can't get away without it. Okay, cool. Out of combat, I'm going to head up to Alftand Glacial. If Uthgert doesn't teleport to us, I'll just use a console command. There we go, she did. Cool. Don't need to. I prefer not having to use console commands to teleport, like, trapped companions. But obviously sometimes you have to. Where is the lever for this thing? I can't see because of that irritating effect that's on the screen right now. There it is. Also, possibly because I'm just not very observant. Okay, cool. So we can loot the lower sections. I don't think I looted any chests, really. But there aren't very many chests in the lower section of Alftand, to be honest. There's really not very many. There's only a couple. There's a bunch in that final room, but there's also an angry Centurion in that final room, so obviously we're not doing that. So yeah, I'm going to dump what I can on the horse, then I'm going to go back down and check if there's anything else to be looted that's worth looting. Probably not. And then we can head back out to do some enchanting, do some other stuff, and then potentially Tyrannus. You could have used a corpse as a shield. It's true, corpses are invincible shields. And if I can figure out a way to make the Dwarven Centurion consistently hit a corpse instead of me, you can bet your ass I'd be fighting that Dwarven Centurion. But I can't, so I won't. Because that thing is very, very scary, and will paste me into the ground. Okay. So most of this is for selling. I actually don't have that much. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So that also weighs a lot. I was trying to figure out what weighs so much. Cool. The main, literally, the primary reason why we did what we just did was to get that one dagger, the Soul Trap dagger, because now we know that effect. Now we have that effect, which means we can start doing enchanting training, which means we can potentially... I want to get myself the, like, one-handed damage buff, some one-handed damage buff gear before I fight Tyrannus, I think. Do I? Honestly, I don't know how much of a difference it would make. I think I might be better off just trying to fight him now. With a mace, we should be okay, as long as we don't get Fusrodard by him. Because again, if he knocks us... Remember last time we got knocked down by him? And I mentioned if he had then attacked us after we'd got knocked down, we probably would have died. And
what do you need to take?
That is absolutely true. Dodging the Fusrodar is very, very difficult. Oh, she's got two. Hang on.
What do you need to take? Let's
Two of those. Dump as much of this as I can on the horse. Devouring, glass crossbow, dwarven armor, boots of stamina, boots of wielding. Does the 10... Is the 10 armor worth the 10 stamina? I think it probably is. Although I kind of want to hold on to these for now, just in case I take off the Golder Amulet. But I'm not really getting... Yeah, no, I think I'd rather have the 10 armor than the 10 stamina. So we'll do it like that. And then, again, there's no way for me to get Uthgert to wear these. We tried it. She just refuses, always, because she's a fucking idiot. And let's drop a couple of Fulmar arrows. Yeah, so... Poison resist potions, definitely the way to go down there. Because remember how difficult that was last time? When I was just getting constantly wrecked by poison? Whereas this time round, that was a cakewalk. I still think there should have been one more wizard, and I'm a little confused as to why there wasn't. Can you use a ward against the Fusrodar? I think I've seen this done. Yes, I think so. But I'm not... Honestly, that's not a terrible idea if it works. Thing is, normally I don't get hit by it. Normally he does it early enough in the fight that you can hide behind a wall, and then he'll just go for it, right? Whereas last time he caught me with it, like he literally came round the corner as I hid behind the wall and clipped me with it. So that normally that doesn't happen, but it is quite hard to dodge. You don't have a lot of room. Not suggesting you to test this, of course. I think you can. I certainly think... I know Spellbreaker can block Dragon Breath. I'm pretty certain the Spellbreaker can block Dragon Breath, but yeah, it's I'm not sure. I don't want to try it, but it might be worth attempting in the case of a situation like last time where otherwise I get Fusra Dard, you know? If I just quickly get my ward up to block it. It's unfortunate that you can't hear them say the words, or at least I couldn't hear him say the words. I think it's because obviously there is no voice line for that, because Tyrannus in the base game doesn't have Dragon Shouts. So I guess when they made Requiem and they gave him Dragon Shouts, they didn't add a voice line for it, which is unfortunate because it means it's very difficult to time, you know, when he does the final hit, when he does the Dar. You have to do it based on his, like, pose, because he does the weird back thing and then forwards like that. That's how it goes. And you got to do it when he goes forwards. Yeah. No, you're right. I think I will try the ward strat just in case it goes wrong. It's good to have a bit of a sort of backup. Is there a chest here? No, there's just a dagger. Sorry, it's good. Yeah, there's not a lot of chests in the depths of Alftand, are there? Thinking about it. I mean, the main reason I always come down here is for the guaranteed enchanted loot. Primarily the crossbow. And, of course, the 2 smithing books. All of which are fixed spawns, so, you know. Makes Alftand one of the best areas in the game in terms of loot. Did you just run through the fucking fire earth? You could have gone round! You could have gone round! There's a gap! Honestly. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any chests, like, at all. Nor do I really remember any, other than the ones in the very bottom layer, so I think we're just gonna head... I mean, I might as well grab this stuff, right? Because it's... I mean, we've got plenty of carry weight. 360, no. Because again, I have a rule that I don't bother picking anything up if its value is less than 20 times its weight. Not universally true. Or obviously something I intend to use. They protect you 360 degrees anyway, so you can still run just fine. Do they? I genuinely didn't know that. I thought that they only protected in front. You're not a shover, right? No. Okay. Whoop, let's not glitch through the floor. That would be decidedly irritating. Yeah, I actually didn't know that. I mean, I guess that explains, because there's been times when I've been trying to shoot someone, and they've, the attack has, I swear I've hit them, like, around the shield, but they haven't been hit around it. Oh yeah, and there's this one as well, I remember that. Okay, that's good. Okay, we need to be careful about getting pushed off by this, don't we? There we go. Oof. Excuse me. Take the Warhammer.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Honestly, I might take the great sword off of her for the Tyrannus fight, so she's forced to use the Warhammer, because I think the Warhammer will do more to Tyrannus. With his armor resistance and the fact that it has a flames enchantment on it, I think that'll end up doing much more. Yeah, I don't really use wards either. The problem is wards are just too magicka inefficient. They're really, like, wildly inefficient when it comes to the amount of magicka required to use them. They just drain your entire magicka bar for relatively minimal defensive benefit. It means you can't spend magicka on anything else. I've heard that wards can be very good if you, like, spec into them properly, but I mean, I've tried it and it didn't fucking work for me. They still seem to drain my magicka at a truly insane rate. Whereas enemies always seem to be able to keep them up forever, which is quite annoying. Okay, so... now the question is, do we do Tyrannus now, or do we do the enchanting first? I kind of want to do Tyrannus now. Because I don't think the enchanting's going to make too much of a difference. And I also am a little concerned about just getting... If I get pasted by Tyrannus, it means that I got pasted sooner and I'm therefore capable of restarting sooner. Is the other half of the logic there. Yeah. I'm much better prepared for Tyrannus this time, but at the same time, like I say, if I just get Fusro Dart by him, I'm going to be in so much trouble. If I get blasted by him and the ward doesn't work, then... Whew, Jesus. Hell, even if the ward does work, it'll break, right? It'll go through the like little shatter animation, and I'll stagger. And if I get staggered into like a solid power attack hit, he might just one-shot me. Not guaranteed. My defense against slashing attacks is extremely high. Like, really fucking high. So it depends on his armor penetration. But it's not impossible. Helmet. Yeah, let's go sell this crap. And then...
We've stopped. What is it?
Yeah, so I'm going to
What do you need
leave
to
the
take?
Warhammer on Uthgert. I actually want her to hold on to that. Because I want her to use it against Tyrannus. Then we can ditch it, but once she uses it on Tyrannus... Yo. Why we yoing, Waz? Atronach. What about Atronach? You mean against Tyrannus? I'm going to summon one. But... Yeah. I'm going to summon one. That's what I did last time, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure I summoned one last time, but he just completely ignored the Atronach and Uthgert and went for me. Did I summon an Atronach last time? Maybe I didn't. The problem is, he's got a Banishing Longsword, right? So Atronach's going to be vastly less useful against him than it would be against anything else. Anyone else? His weapon deals... I think his weapon auto-banishes, doesn't it? I know it deals bonus damage to Daedra, but doesn't it automatically banish as well? Yeah, he does ignore, yeah. It's, So I actually think the Atronach won't make a difference. I think one hit from him will kill it. Although he might not attack it. The other problem is if the Atronach dies, its explosion could kill me. I think the Atronach's probably too dangerous. Because there is a chance that that the Atronach exploding will kill me. Probably a pretty decent chance, actually. Okay, yeah, let's go straight to Markarth, because Markarth is where we want to go anyway for Oh, hang on, what the fuck am I doing? Tyrannus doesn't spawn until level 20. I can't do Tyrannus yet. Okay, never mind. I think it's level 20, isn't it? Is it earlier? Let's go to Markarth to sell my crap anyway, and we can also check for Tyrannus. Oh, what the shit was that? Okay. Dead. Dead is what that was. Have I trained this level? Did I train Resto already, this level? I don't believe I've leveled it. I wish there was some way to check whether you've trained this level. It's so annoying that you can't check that. Other than by speaking to an actual trainer. Yeah, you know what, let's do a quick run back to the college just to check whether we trained. Yeah. Yeah, the real problem is, like, in terms of fights like that, whenever you get into a fight, like, after a conversation, so another good example is the Dremora below the college. Whenever you get into a fight immediately after a conversation, they will always, regardless of positioning, every single time...
What do you need, you miserable wretch?
What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What? I'm a student, you prick. I'm gonna lodge a formal complaint. What the fuck? I wonder if he says that if you're Archmage. It's insane. Oh, hey, Colette. That was No, it's Mirabelle. Shit. They look too similar. But yeah, no, what I was saying was that, before I was so rudely interrupted by that college porter, what I was saying is that whenever you start a combat immediately after a conversation, the person who you're fighting always aggro's on you every time, regardless of positioning. They will sprint past an army of enemies to try and get to you. You need to then do something reasonably drastic to break their targeting of you in order to actually get them to not attack you. Okay, so Colette's not in here. I can just wait till nighttime when she will be. I'll be over in Oh, no, I won't. Dope. Okay, cool. We'll just wait till night. Yeah, I think Flame Atronach's too dangerous. I could potentially pick up like a Frost Atronach, but again, I think the Banishing Longsword, I think it just banishes instantly. So one hit will dispel the Atronach. I might be wrong. At the very least, it deals significantly increased damage. So I think regardless, it might be a waste. Distracts him for one hit at least, which isn't nothing.
Restoration is. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Oh, I haven't trained. Oh, I've also forgot to get my money.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
There's very little I can sell to her. Okay, I need to go grab
Until
my money.
next time.
Could at least delay him though. Yeah, I know. You're right. It delays him for at least one hit, right? Likely a power attack, since that's how he likes to start. But and again, Flame Atronach I think is completely off the table because the explosion will, if not kill me, it will deal a huge amount of damage to me. The Flame Atronach absolutely not. Frost or Storm maybe, but I would need to acquire a scroll because I don't have. I don't have any Frost or Storm right now. I can check and see if anyone's got them for sale because you know I am here. I might as well. Like if there's anyone who's selling this crap, they'll be here. So what can I sell to these guys? Amulet. Oh, I can sell the book. So I can sell the glass book, Liminal Bridges. I want to hold on to Art of Dwarven Blacksmithing. I don't know if I can sell a Centurion Dynamo Core to a wizard. I can certainly sell garnets. I don't remember what of these. I think garnets and amethysts were the two that I thought I could sell. Because they don't go into gold. They go into like low value silver. Why are you carrying around? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I think that's everything I can sell. And I'm going to dump half of it on a skirt.
What do you need to take?
Dump all the money on a skirt. Whoop, I need to dump even more than that. Okay. Let's put this on while I remember. Hang on, what? Oh, because the Gulder Amulet weighs more. By wearing it, it actually makes a difference to carry weight. That's quite strange. Because obviously worn items weigh less.
Lead on.
And that applies to everything, apparently. Including necklaces, which I didn't know. Okay, Colette. Alftrex, come on, that's good. That's good, whatever. Voice of the Emperor, probably not worth using now, because I'm going to use that to sell
We've stopped.
all the,
what do you need to take?
armor and stuff. Amulet, Novice Robes, Dynamo Core, and a billion Peptids.
Lead on, then.
Okay.
Why am I? I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
I need to stop skipping her dialogue. I love the way she says, "Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?" I think it's amazing the way she says that. It's so funny. Okay. Ooh. Hang on a fucking minute. You know what we can do now?
Again, I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Is train 2 more times and pick up this. Now that's worth having. Okay. We have a panic button, guys. We have a panic button. This massively increases health regen for 12 seconds.
Just because I don't fit in. Take a look.
And when it's, I say massively, I mean massively. You recover huge amounts of health per second. Blizzard, cure wounds, Is it worth treating that like a potion? Because I think this casts instantly. I'll have to double check. Guardian Circle I do want to hold on to, I know that. Because there are situations where this might turn out to be very, very useful. And these I'm just going to sell. Okay, let's take a look. Cure Wounds is just, like, instant, right?
Mm-hmm. Need something?
Yes, it is. Okay. That's worthwhile. I'm crazy over encumbered still. Okay, can't sell the
I'm
dynamite
still
core.
here.
That's
What do you need to take?
good to know. Dump that on a skirt, and then... Oh, can I not sell her introduction to Malachite?
Need some spells and incantations for those with a talent.
Oh, I
to
can't.
cast them.
Damn, okay. I assumed I could sell it to her because
Alright
it's a
then.
book, but I
You
guess it's a
stopped.
smithing book.
What do you need to take?
Dump that on a skirt, and then... bunch of money.
Let's
Just
go.
so we can get out the door. Okay. Let's go indeed. Now, give me my
I'm
money.
still here. What do you need to take?
I know I need
Let's
to
go.
dump what I can on the horse. Because right now I need to figure out why I'm like perma-encumbered, because that's kind of inconvenient. Put that on. Oh, it's because of all the potions and things? Yeah, because I've got a lot in potions, so let's dump money on the horse, obviously. And then we can go. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, and I need to remember I have 3 levels worth of training that I can do. I've got a few good options there. What's worth training next? Because I was only really wanting... Oh, are you going to tell me about a new museum that's opened in Dawnstar?
I've been looking for you. There's a new museum.
Oh, look at
opening.
that.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Cool. We're probably going to do that at some point, but it's a low priority for this particular character. We're only really going to bother doing that when we want to make a shit ton of money by selling Miriam's Razor. Because I think we're going to struggle to beat the Dramoras. Like, those Dramoras outside are much, like, infinitely more manageable if you are a ranged character. It's also one of those fights where I might turn Horse Trample back on. Hey, look, all the level 20 shit is showing up immediately. That's Perryites. I might turn Trample back on because that is by far the most straightforward way to kill those Dramora if you can pull it off. Is you can just knock them off the edge by charging them on horseback. However, sometimes they time their attacks perfectly to one-shot your horse, at which point you are dead. Either because you fall over and spend the 25 hours it takes in Skyrim to stand back up, during which time they pummel your tiny helpless body with their giant fuck-off hammers, or you just slide down the hill as a result of falling off your horse and die from fall damage. So, either way you're fucked. Okay, now again, it looks like this area is not going to pop in. Oh, it popped in quicker because I did the saving beforehand. That's kind of funny. I could probably take on Fort Castav now, but at the same time, there's no real reason to. I have got the Lord Stone, right? I did pick that up. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Because magic resistance, obviously very, very relevant. I should have 38% passive right now, by my reckoning. There we go, 38. Perfect. Oh, hang on, my poison resistance base is 20%. So when I was doing 75%, I was actually 95% resistant to poison. Okay, I did think that poison was doing less than I expected. Because the poison was barely registering, when it should have been doing a quarter. And a quarter, like, it you know, it doesn't deal an insane amount of damage, but a quarter still would have been noticeable, whereas I wasn't seeing myself taking any significant damage from the Fulmer poisons. I didn't realise I had 20% poison resist already. Oh, fuck off. You're not getting me, okay, you're not getting me like this again, game. You're not. We're not fucking doing it, okay? Those guys, they can chill, they can hang out. I don't give a shit, right? Those vampires can just chill there and be, and con some other guy. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. My god. Okay. Yeah, let's head to let's head to Markarth.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
So, yeah, this is we're gonna try and fight Tyrannus now. I think. I don't think there's much else to do. Oh, I forgot to check for Atronach Scrolls. Damn it! I should have looked. But we'll have enough time to look. In terms of looking for scrolls before the sphere, we'll have plenty of time because we need to do a bunch of enchanting first. But yeah, okay. I mean, this is all just getting sold, right? I see no reason to hold on to this. That wants to be broken down, so I'll hold on to it for now. Oh, I want to break that down as well because I don't think I have eminent wielding yet. In which case, yeah, I just want to carry everything that's due to be sold. I'm holding on to those. Yeah, this is all to keep, isn't it? Okay, brill. In which case, let's ride up and over here. I wonder how much this Uthgerd can carry. I should check. Because if she's capable of making me not over-encumbered, I would appreciate that.
Let's get going.
I think
What
she
do you need to
probably...
take?
I don't think she's got like 100. Wait, 3. But she might... Oh, maybe she has enough. 176. Yes!
Let's go.
And now I can do this.
Let's go.
Perfect. Okay. So we can actually move at full speed, which is quite excellent. I suppose I should have brought the boots for disenchanting, but the boots would have over-encumbered me, so I'm not too fussed about the fact that I didn't do that. Okay, 5 PM. Shops should be open. And there's a decent chance that we managed to get our speech over 50 as a result of this particular bout of selling things, which means we will be able to get the perk that lets us sell anything to anyone. How much money have you got, Gorza? Should I go to your... Who's band? Yeah, she's got fuck all. Okay, let's go to the other guy, who should have a lot more.
Gorza is the one you should ask if you need it.
I don't think I sold... Ooh! Maybe I sold stuff to this guy recently. No, I didn't. I went to Yorland to sell the Daedric bow, didn't I? Because this guy didn't have enough money. Okay, so this guy should still have all of his cash. So, while we're in here, we might as well go and disenchant the gauntlets first so I don't accidentally sell them and then have to reload. That would be very, very annoying. And I guess I need to check whether Tyrannus has actually spawned yet, because I haven't seen him spawn here yet. Put this down here. Disenchant. Oh! Oh, okay. Never mind. I can sell them. I already have it, it turns
I'm
out.
Calcelmo's nephew.
Do I have soul gems? No.
Put them around the laboratory.
I was going to say I can enchant the 2 crossbows before selling them, but it's not that big of a deal. Head all the way through to the other guy. Whatever his name is, I always forget. Orc names are hard, okay? I'm not racist. I just struggle to remember orc names. Moth. Okay, to be fair, Moth is quite an easy one to remember. I should have remembered Moth. Okay.
May your next blades.
Oh, I'm wearing the wrong necklace. Good thing I remembered.
I'm the Jarl. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Glass crossbow. That is a lot of fucking money that sells for. Okay. Let's get in here.
All right, then.
Nice. Because I
Let's
want to
get
sell the
going.
less valuable stuff
What do you need
first.
to take?
Although, do I even have less valuable stuff? Not really, right? Oh yeah, I do. We're holding on to that.
Let's go.
Don't walk away from me, moth.
The imp.
Thank you.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit
Yeah,
your
so we're
needs.
selling all of these. No particular reason to hold on to them. Wow, that's insanely valuable. Holy fuck. An introduction to Malachite he can't afford. Okay, cool. That is fine though. We sold enough.
Until next time.
We've stopped. What do you need to take?
What's the base value on that thing? 28.50. Not bad. Not bad at all, in fact. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, now we need to sell as much as we can to... oh, first things first. I need to remember, check Calcimo. I need to check Calcimo for Atronach Scrolls. That's a big one. We need to make sure whether Calcimo has any Atronach Scrolls, because if he does, we're going to want to buy them. Frost or Storm to potentially use against Tyrannus or against the Sphere later on. Well, I mean, we're not using Frost against the Sphere, but Flame... Yeah, Flame less important. I don't need 2 more Nox Scrolls, I've already got 5. We're good.
What? Oh, goodbye.
I don't think there's any scrolls there that we are particularly interested in buying. Does mean no Atronach for Tyrannus. Not ideal. But probably still fine. Like I say, I don't think the Atronach will make a major difference, because I'm pretty sure his greatsword is guaranteed to one-shot them. Yeah, my nose is itchy. Bad nose. Stop it.
The Hag's Cure is here. I have... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Should I use that on Tyrannus? I mean, it ain't nothing. Might as well, yeah? No reason not to. I mean, I could sell it for 35, but I'd rather actually use it, I think. I'll hold on to the resist poison potions, those are useful. I don't need Faint. To be honest, I don't really need Fair anymore. Venom of a Spider we're also using on Tyrannus. Just in case it turns out to work, which I don't think it will, but it might. And then, let's see what else she's got. Anything that could just give me a quick buff against Tyrannus would be appreciated. Fortify Health would be good, but she doesn't seem to have, well... It's not nothing, but I also can't be bothered. It's not worth it. Ooh, I'll take a good Shock Resist, because we don't have any. And take a good Frost Resist as well, why not? And then the Surpassing Magicka Potion... Fuck it. Let's pick it up, just so we've got one. It's unlikely to be in any way relevant, because we're not really using much magic, but we've got it in case we suddenly need, I don't know,
Now, you let me know.
spontaneous
if you need a
healing
cure
or something.
Or anything else.
Okay. Brill, and now let's check for Tyrannus. Our beautiful buff friend, Tyrannus. Because I haven't actually gone down that street yet. Not on this visit, at least. There he is. Perfection.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Excuse me, but do you know anything?
I have not.
Seems no. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar.
Cool.
I was actually... Follow me.
Okay, brilliant. Alright, in which case... First things first, we're going to pop Power of Life. Second, let's check our carry weight. Our carry weight is fine. If we switch to the crossbow, we don't become over encumbered. That's the important detail. And let's get Ward. You're absolutely right. It's worth a try at least. How long can I maintain that for? Decent amount. Decent amount. Oh, we know about this house. Yeah, I mean, we definitely do. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do? I'm not sure that there is.
We've stopped. What do you need to take?
First things first, I'm going to take the Greatsword off of her. Force her to use the hammer. Then I'm going to use my buffs. Obviously, Beef Stew, Hawker Stew. I don't think there's... Oh, no. No, absolutely no reason to use Hawker. I'll use Apple Cabbage. Then healing aura on self. Should have gotten naked, so I don't have to wait for this magicka to come back in order to use it on Uthgert. I guess we're going to stand still while the magicka slowly regenerates. Don't want to wait. Yeah, I kind of sequenced that very poorly, but Arcane Ward. I can get naked so I can cast this as soon as possible. Don't worry, guys. Have I actually got all this? Oh, I haven't got that one. Okay. Put on the Gold Amulet. Oh, that makes a big difference, of course.
Oh, you're a wizard?
Oh, what?
I mean, you cast that spell just now. Oh, well, I'll... Yes?
I don't think I've ever had that interaction. That's kind of cool. Okay, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, okay. So that's everything we want, everything we care about. And now, magicka should have come back enough to cast the ward by the time we go through this little sequence. So yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else, right? I'm not missing any buffs. I'd like to eat a corpse. Oh, hang on.
No wood rot on the furniture.
Oh shit, I can't
Someone's
leave.
been here.
Oh well, never mind, we're locked
But
in.
the people I asked,
I was like,
no
I
one
think
interested
the
in
Forsworn guy is still dead. I could eat him to get the extra health, but unfortunately, looks like that's not an option.
Did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Okay. Yep, I mean, we've got everything. We've got everything. I am very, very wary about this, but...
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on. We're getting
Let's
to the
go.
bottom of this. Come out.
Oh, I'm
Know
so
you're
nervous.
here.
I'm so fucking nervous.
There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
First, come on. Let's go.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
You have to be close to him, question mark. Well, what do you mean?
Out of my head.
I don't have to be close to him. Oh, do you mean, like, you mean, like, run deeper into the house? Oh, maybe. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, I could just go... Uthgert follows me, but... I think this is right. Yeah, I think I can do this, right? There we go. There he goes. Boost for Dart. Perfect. Damn. No, don't hit Uthgert for fuck's sake. Oh, poison, poison. Okay, so first things first. Venom of a spider. Oh, got him. So he's now poisoned with venom of a spider. I don't know if that actually did anything, but whatever. Okay. Oh my god! Don't take Uthgert out. Yes. Oh yes, we got him, and we got him before he could heal. We got him before he could heal. Yes. Oh my god, that was a wombo combo. That's exactly what happened to me when I died. I got womboed. I wasn't low enough to heal, and then suddenly I was low enough to heal, and then I was dead. That was perfect. And it means we get, not only do we have to kill him twice, which is rough, but we get the fucking potion. That's, oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Summon Daedra up to level 30 or sent back to Oblivion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have instantly banished our Atronach. So yeah. That was so smooth. And this is better than mine, right? Oh no, it's the same. Yeah, it's just the same. Okay, cool. Wow. Yeah, shit. That was good. That was good. Let's load up Uthgert, because this shit's valuable.
Let's get going. What do you need
That
to
was
take?
incredibly smooth. And Uthgert did like a third of his health in one power attack. That was perfect. Perfectly timed, perfectly done. That was just so neat. That's an incredibly smooth fight. Could have been much worse than that, put it that way.
Let's go.
What is my speech, actually? Did my speech go up? It only went up slightly, okay. maybe hitting 50 was a little optimistic there.
Yes, further into the bowels.
I mean, I know what you're saying, but you phrased it really weirdly.
So close. Your prize is waiting.
I can't believe that went that smoothly. That was so good. I didn't even have to use Power of Life. Ooh, I should hotkey these. And then have them in a little separate section. Or, well, I don't need to have a separate section. I can just do it like this, yeah. Yeah. That makes the most sense. Whoops. There we go. Skadoosh. He is more dangerous than the sphere, right?
The Lord of Domination.
No. No, his damage output is like.
What do you see?
His single hit damage might be more than the sphere.
Speak.
But firstly, much of the sphere's damage is magical.
Rust.
And which I have much less resistance to. And secondly, the sphere has more health, more defense, and the health regen. So in terms of him being more dangerous, the Futhrodar is dangerous. But I'm not even sure how much damage he would do if he hit me. He's never hit me. And I don't want to let him hit me because I know he's very high level. But it's entirely possible that he would do less damage than the sphere upon hitting me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's possible that he would do less damage. I actually don't know. It's just that the sphere has hit me a bunch, and he has never hit me. And I don't want to see how much damage he does if he hits me.
Revenge. No, I want submission.
Oh, I need to... Also, I've just noticed I have been live for an hour. Longer than an hour now, actually. So I'm going to make myself a quick tea, because I'm getting kind of thirsty. But yeah, Tyrannus down.
Comes by
that's pretty good.
To perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar.
Yeah, in terms of damage output, without lightning damage resistance, the sphere probably does more damage, because like
save him.
Well, maybe again I can't say for certain because I just never let Tyrannus hit me.
And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Like my memories of how much damage Tyrannus does are based on characters who weren't heavy armor characters, and therefore didn't have an insane amount of damage resistance against slashing attacks. Yeah, it's unclear. Basically. But Tyrannus is effectively a one-trick pony, because if he doesn't get you with the Futhrodar, you're basically guaranteed to be fine, because you can dodge him pretty consistently. Whereas the sphere, that is not true in the slightest. He's just naked now. That is a shame. Okay, so let's take a quick break here, chilling inside Tyrannus' house, before we go to obtain the Mason Malik Bell. So, I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'll be back very shortly. Don't go anywhere.